Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'm going to be playing another league match against Qsenoch. Got 3 matches left to go. Yeah. Oh, I should play. Extra Rising Sun. Yeah, I'm cool with it. So yeah, Qsenoch, staple of a division of League. We have played before many times. He usually gets the better of me, but not always. Let's see how it goes this time. Okay. I have not played with Imperial Envoy. I have played a little bit with Change. So I think we have the 5-2, which is peculiar. Kintsugi, I have also not played with. That's probably also the most obscure Japanese name in this set. I certainly have never heard it before. Maybe it's a Voss. I'm not sure what it means. I'm not excited about this 5-2. I guess Native Village is... Okay, does it possibly make sense to open Bandit? I find that hard to believe. There's Market Square, along with like Change and Kintsugi. So yeah, I think we're gonna open Change Native Village. Oh, Young Witch is in the kingdom as well. Enchantress is the Bane. But our opponent can just respond with an Enchantress if we got Young Witch, and I don't like it anyway. Oh, they're getting it anyway. Alright, let's go Native Village. It's not too bad with Way of the Monkey. This is so bad. And our change doesn't hit in a state now. We're just... Ugh, we're in an awful spot. But I can get an Imperial Envoy now, right? Yeah. So that's not too bad. Probably will want to Bandit at some point. In terms of how mixed shuffles have been going, they have not been going great, it would seem. Native Village on turn 3 doesn't get to play the change until turn 5. Okay. So we can change into a 5 and pay off the debt, which seems reasonable. I'm not too excited about Bandit, because we could just get Market Square instead. I wonder if War Chest is worth it. Hmm. Imperial Envoy is not terrible having a second one. It does give plus buy. I'm just a little worried about the debt situation. War chest, a little bit greedy, maybe. That's okay. We'll greed. Okay. This looks nice. Oh. Hmm. Forgot about that clause of change. Uh, that's a problem. That's like legitimately a problem. I was hoping we'd be able to trash with change, but we can't do it if we're drawing with Imperial Envoy. Hmm. What to gain? What to gain? So the good news is we do have two buys. So we can get like Market Square Enchantress or double Market Square. Actually, Market Square Kintsugi seems optimal, I would think. So what do we want here? I guess we could get like a second change. That seems a bit odd. I guess we could go. Uh, yeah, maybe second change is the way to go. Actually, uh, yeah. Our opponent has way more native villages than we do, and that could be a problem. It's looking like a problem. I guess I'll just get two native villages here. Oh, god dang it. It's fine. It's fine. Means we have no debt. It's fine. Okay, I'm glad to see that Enchantress. Alright, now Kintsugi is unlocked for Mick. Yeah, it's not looking good for me. There's no denying that. We could change. Hmm. Not sure. I'm not even gonna get to change. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're lost here. Pretty important that we find both changes. Like, I want to play one Imperial Envoy and two changes. That's pretty important. We can still only get if my opponent plays Enchantress, which I'm not sure if that'll work. And that certainly helps. Enchantress definitely hurts. I guess we'll play Market Square. We're gonna set aside. That's bad, but that's fine. Okay. Hmm. Actually, should we have... Maybe we should get an Enchantress of our own. Oh, what are we gaining? I don't even know. Probably Market Square makes the most sense. And unfortunately, we can't just with the coppers buy Kintsugi on the gold. So we could Kintsugi on the estate to get a gold, or copper to estate, which seems fine. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. We could also get like Imperial Envoy off war chest, like any of the fives off war chest with the intention of wait, what does war chest say? Yeah. We can't gain a 6 cost, that'd be too good. We could get Servander with the plan to either change or remodel it. No, we don't need any of that. We can get golds whenever we want to get golds. Here we want to gain and play an Enchantress if we can. Same old, same old. Okay, so to do that, are we capable of doing that? If we play... Well, we have to play the Market Square as the pig if we're going to have any chance of doing a gain and play. Okay. It's a good start. I think we need to pick up now. Hmm. No, we need another native village. We only have one more. But for the gain and play to work, we kind of need it. Hmm. Hmm. Womp womp. Alright, so it didn't work. So where do we go from here? We can't gain and play. Still probably correct to pick up. Oh, there is still one more chance. for gain and play. We just don't get any market squares off of it. Okay. So we can't quite buy a province, but we could. Trash gold. I guess we could, yeah, we could get a province through Kintsugi. We'd just be pretty low on golds at that point. Might be fine. Name is Duchy. If we're gonna change anything, what is it gonna be? I think some reliability with Imperial Envoy could be good. We're gonna have no golds if we change this gold into province, but it might be the thing we have to do. Oh, we have, that's right, we have it. We have the opponent's Enchantress attack, and we have a duration Enchantress of our own. Alright, so our opponent crashed to gold to get a province. Played an Enchantress. We have a market square. I'd rather have that market square in hand. We could just end actions here. Hmm. We'll play our Enchantress as a pig and see what we can do. Alright, well, our opponent certainly won't be changing anything. But maybe they can, like, If they get like 3 provinces via Kintsugi, which they might be capable of. Yeah, if they can get 3 provinces, nah, I don't think they're capable of that. But it's pretty close. They can trash a province though, right? Gaining 2 provinces and milling one might be enough to lock in the game. Oh yeah, I have another Imperial Envoy, which could be changed into a province, depending on my draws. It's all the native villages, which offers a whole lot of opportunities. They've got 2 market squares even in hand, but I don't think they can do any gain in play stuff. But the market squares are in hand, so that they can gain more golds. Oh, they do have 2 changes. Look at that. Oh, they must have it. Nice. Alrighty. That was an uphill climb. It was going to be an uphill climb. Credit. Okay. What? Hmm. So we have litter bridge. That's almost certainly what we're going to want to do. But how do we open? Pickaxe is pretty interesting. Opening Forger looks pretty good. Forger Silos is like... whatever. It's not that exciting. Pickaxe is not very exciting early on. We'll probably want to bootstrap with Messenger. I mean, we can credit for Pickaxe at some point. Yeah, I'm curious if we should Messenger. It's less good as player 1. But it gives us good, like, pickaxe target. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, nothing seems worth getting with credit at this point. Messenger is the exciting open, but I think I'll just get silos. Have maybe like a 3-3 or something, or a 4-2 next turn. So, how much do we discard? I like discarding 2. Okay, do we want a credit for something? Do we want a rat catcher? Do we want a fishmonger? Fishmonger. We don't have a terminal yet. Sure, let's get a fishmonger. Let's play with the new cards. Alright, now we have 3. With 3, we could get a silver. Working our way up to, like, pickaxe seems pretty good. Silver seems like a good way to get there. What did our opponent buy? We bought nothing on turn 3, so that was good for us. Let's freaking go. I think it's pickaxe time. Oh hey, we can always, like, swap the fishmonger, can't we? That's cool. Yeah, we can, like, swap the fishmonger into a bridge. Yeah, maybe I should have bought swap there. Okay. We can trash a copper here and get a swap, which seems pretty good. Alternatively, we're likely to have 7. I don't think that does a whole lot. Pretty unlucky start here. Oh. Okay. It's not quite what I thought. I don't understand shadow cards. Ah. Okay. I can't treat it as if it were in my hand. That'd be too good. Uh, am I swapping for bridge? It's pretty good. But then the fishmonger is just sitting there. Yeah, maybe not. Whatever. Not what I was looking for. Not what I was looking for. I need a bridge. Alright. So with 5 coins, we can get litter and fishmonger, which seems good to me. Get 2 bridges, which means we should get more swaps at that point. Okay. I would like to keep. Everything's kind of free, so let's just do this. Oh, problem. Minor problem. Minor problem. Yeah, I probably needed to get two swaps there. Hmm. Whoops. It's so funny that Sir Vander has been on top of the Knights pile for 2 games in a row. Why did I get this pickaxe? That's what I want to know. I'm not sure if I'm behind. I might be. Okay. Mm, we can just swap into a bunch of swaps at this point. So we have the litter. Uh, there's no way to play more than 3 bridges this turn. So you might as well play one of the fishmongers, I guess. I mean, unless we want to turn it into a swap, which is reasonable. Which is reasonable. No, I think more plus buy is probably better. 4 swaps is a pretty good number of swaps. Hmm. Yeah, let's try that out. We're in a pretty good spot. We have 4 litters and 4 bridges. To our opponent's 3 and 2. Wait. I think? Yeah. And we have 4 swaps to our opponent's 3. Maybe our opponent can win the game. Let's see if they can make it work. that was very fortunate. I think that's the only 2 coppers left. Oh, they have 3 copper, I guess. We should be able to win. But I don't want to think too hard about it until it's my turn and I know how many piles are left. Unless Chalice is fine, I guess. It's done some work. The extra buy has been nice. I mean, if it was another loot, I could have drawn probably. I think I could have drawn literally every turn, so it would have been a little better if it was, you know, in the half of the loots that are +3 coins plus buy. In case people are wondering why Fishmonger instead of Ratcatcher as swap targets, the answer is because they are automatically bottom decked, which is a nice feature. So it's a greater chance of seeing litters and swaps at the top of my hand. Top of my deck, in my hand. Plus, there was that turn where I actually played a Fishmonger for an extra buy. Always an option when you don't have enough swaps. But I've got 4 swaps and 4 Fishmongers at this point. With 4 litters, we can play 5 terminals. That's quite a lot. That's if our opponent denies the litters or something. Maybe they can end it on litters, bridges, and swaps. They need to get 4 bridges in play for that. I just don't think they have the swaps. Yeah, that's our last swap. So. Oh, shoot. Our opponent could take a tie if they want. I should have counted. Probably correct to take the tie. If I had done all that counting, what would I have done? Probably taken an estate instead of one of those fishmongers, maybe. Oh, shoot, messenger. I completely lose. Wow, I didn't see a messenger at all. Dang. Well, I would have lost anyway. Dang, I wonder what my... Hmm. Yeah, I don't really know what I should have done on my last turn. Seems... How do you play around that? Take fewer swaps, maybe? 2 fewer swaps. Anyways, we've got another game. It's another game with bridge. We have donate. I wonder if there's like a courtier enlarge strategy here. I mean, there almost certainly is. Because there's no plus actions for bridge, so... Yeah. Enlarge looks like the terminal of choice. It's for a gold gainer. It's not like it's great, though. So we have a 5-2 that could be a courtier donate. Hmm. We could pay it off over... Hmm. Interesting. Oh, there's also Kintsugi. There's so much remodeling going on here. Does that mean we should play with Magpie? Alright, so with Courtier... Can we get to the point where on turn 4 we buy something good? What would we need for that? We donate down to 3 copper. We get the gold. We have 3 debt going into turn 4. And we could have up to 9 coins. Alright. Seems pretty good. With 1 fewer copper, I think we could get a Magpie. But we don't really do anything with that Magpie. So I think it makes more sense to keep 3 copper and get an enlarge on turn 4. Oh, what am I doing? We may end up going like copper into a state or whatever. Um, I think it's a little bit silly, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a province. But then we don't have any golds. We really need the golds. Hmm. Yeah, a little bit awkward here. I think we want to trash copper, actually. But I'd like to get another enlarge. So I guess we're just not getting a gold. Okay, okay. Oh, swaps in the kingdom. Interesting. Maybe I should have found a way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely behind now. Definitely behind now. Okay. I think it might be province time. That's my comparative advantage here. Yeah, we just go greedy for provinces at this point. This is a nice starting hand. I think we only have one treasure down there, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I guess we could stop, even. Like, no draw at all. Because if we draw a no, if we draw a province that's good, we can mill. Yeah, I think it's fine. Milling province is fine. Drawing it to magpie is fine. It's all fine. Okay. That's a province down there. I don't really want to top deck that. So, oh, I think I'm wrong about even having a gold at all. Own a mill. Maybe I should have kept playing the magpies there. I'm not sure. Hmm. On second thought, it might make sense to take as much VP as we can. That's very good. Alright. I think it makes sense to mill. Or does that make it too easy for my opponent? Hmm. Does they just need to gain 2 provinces? So yeah, I don't think I want to help them out by milling. Not quite yet. Is change worth getting? I just don't think this copper ever does anything. Hmm. Not ideal. Maybe I should have thought about that a little longer. So my opponent can enlarge two things, and then they can buy one thing. Yeah. Yeah, I made the right choice. I don't think they can realistically get 4 provinces, but they can definitely get 3. That was within the realm of possibility. Maybe not practicality, though. I think the greedy play is correct. Silver, interesting. Oh, wow, that was unlucky. Mm, hmm. Can my opponent gain gold? So we have a state, province, magpie, 2 golds down there, I think. We have 3 golds total. 4 in the trash, so our opponent has 2. 2 golds. Bunch of swaps. Hmm. So 2 provinces, a milled province, and a estate. It seems unlikely. Shoot. Seems unlikely, but I don't know. If I get rid of this enlarge, yeah, I don't know. I guess we can play courtier terminally. And that's not bad. Because we can do buy coins. That'll really help us, like, mill. Yeah, I don't think I want to lower provinces. Well, either I bored Mick so much that he tabbed out and hasn't tabbed back in, or he's thinking a long time about whether or not he can win. Yeah, I think if I take the province there, mill the province, Mick can win. That's what I think. I don't think he can win here. Oh, wow. Interesting. That's really interesting. Oh, I can't do a good terminal courtier because I don't have any other two types. That is a problem. That is a problem. Yeah, Mick's got a fun deck here. I don't know if I can play the 5-2 in a way as player 2 that lets me actually have fun the way Mick is. Maybe. What if we opened Enlarge Donate and kept the states around? I wonder if that's any good. Can enlarge into change or bridge. Then magpie. Hmm. I wonder. I wonder. We opened enlarge, donate, and we donate down to. Well, the extreme form is a bunch of estates, but let's say 2 estates and 2 copper. Then we have 4 debt and a change heading into the next turn. We turn an estate into a magpie. We play the change. We pay off our debt. That's not super exciting. So if there were 3 estates, then we'd have 1 debt remaining. We go into the next turn. We play enlarge on change, gaining enlarge or something. Pay off the debt. Yeah, there's maybe something there. There's maybe something there. Yeah, our opponent needs to gain... Probably Duchy Gold is pretty good, or Duchy Province puts him in a good spot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what I can do. Womp womp. That's all I can do. I lose to Province of the Duchy Estate. I needed to see something better than green there. I didn't have an amazing chance of that, but I needed to see something better than green. They have a silver golden hand that does the trick. This is not going well. We might have to reload. Yeah, new table. Alright, on to game 4. Let's get a win. 2-5. Jeez, I keep getting these. Is it good this time? Oh, it sure is. There's alms. Rapid expansion. Well, this is where Mountain Shrine is at 4 would be a lot better than at 5 debt. For me in particular. Maybe we just do Mountain Shrine into Foresight. You can do that on any opening. Something that we can do on our opening is some card costing 4 or less into Mountain Shrine. Which could be... what? What could it be? Silver Pawn, Village Green. Village Green in the open is not exciting. Pawn, Silver, and Merchant in the opening are not exciting. On the other hand, what does it matter if we get, like, our foresight into Mountain Shrine thing? Like, what is the upside of that? We can afford, like, a 6 cost, maybe? Ugh. Dude, I don't even know. I do not even know. None of it looks good. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, double Mountain Shrine. Interesting. That could be good. So what do we want here? We could get another Mountain Shrine. Yeah, sure. We can do card coin into alms here. Mastermind. Mastermind doesn't seem great with rapid expansion necessarily. I sure wish. Should I just buy Foresight anyway? I think I'm gonna like having Village Greens in the deck. Whoa! Okay. We should probably get a 5. We have rapidly expanded. Actually, should we get an Old Witch? We might want to get an Old Witch. Seems pretty good to me. We can also just get a Mountain Shrine, which is a little bit interesting. Maybe greedy. Maybe greedy. Should we get a mountain shrine? 4 debt for that? Hmm. Then we just need to buy a lot of green. 4 debt. Nah. Uh-oh. We really need to see our village green. Okay, we found it. Now. Uh. Hmm. Okay. So here we probably want some buy. 5, 8. We can have 8. That's okay. 8 and 2 buys. Jeez. I don't really know. Probably pawn. Right? We can do like litter pawn. Hmm. Card buy, I guess. Nice. Alright. Uh, we can do village green next turn as duration. We're gonna have, let's see, 8. 8 and 2 buys. Maybe Mastermind Silver or something. Hmm. What's the payload here? Yeah, we should get to a point where we can buy some merchants. So then we can next turn. I guess if we want, we can have 9. I don't think 9 really gets us anything though. So this unlocks some merchants on the in future turns. Hmm. Will we get to our good cards? If not, we may need to trash in action. That's very good. Let's use the village green. I assume I want to trash, but I'm not 100%. So, if we trash, we're gonna have 9. I think we don't want to trash. Mastermind the pawn. Yeah, that's kind of the sad thing. Is the mastermind targets are kind of weak. And still a strong card though, so you know, you do what you do. So we're a turn behind in terms of the masterminds, or a half turn, whatever. Hopefully we have some advantage, but I'm not quite sure what it is. We do have the silver, which unlocks merchants, which is actually not terrible payload. Um, giant might not be terrible payload either. Kingdom's pretty weird. Plateau Shepherds represents a decent amount of points. But we need to play Contract for that. Contract doesn't seem very good. There it is, the giant. Let's rapidly expand. What should we do here? We should be able to... Yeah, man, I don't even know. Is, like, Old Witch the best target? It could be. Big influx of curses that our opponent has to deal with. Yeah, screw it. Let's do... Okay. So we have either 12 or 11. I think I prefer 12. No, 11's fine. 11's enough for a giant double merchant or something like that. Whatever, we have 12 anyway. We'll use all our buys this turn. Might be nice to get another mastermind in play. Because if that finds a merchant, that's pretty great. Hmm. Interesting. Our opponent, like, left two curses on top of the deck intentionally. Ah, well, they will get to trash one of them to my old witch. So that's clever. I don't know why there are two on top, though. It is a mystery. Oh, they've got alms possibilities. Yeah, we should consider that. I guess we can't because we did the silver thing, which is no big deal. Our opponent didn't really get anything from this either. Okay, so we're gonna rapidly expand some things. Okay, what do we want to play 3 times? Probably Mountain Shrine. Yeah. Yeah. I think we got actions galore. I don't think we have to worry about that. Alright. What do we do now? I think I'll go Merchant Pawn Mastermind Province. Not the best mastermind targets that I can see. But maybe we can set up to have a really big turn next turn, right? If we mastermind the mastermind, we'll have 4 mastermind plays next turn. That could be worth it. Maybe I needed more draw. Hmm. I may have needed more draw. Oh yeah, I could lose a card. If I lose my giant, that's really bad. If I lose my old witch, that's kind of bad, since I don't have much in the way of draw. I guess I should look to see if I have a way to, if I'll have a way to win on my next turn. Well, that is the worst case scenario. Is the absolute worst case scenario. I guess I should have bought another giant. Just not gonna have much money. Hmm. Wait, can we win now? We might not have the money. Okay. Okay, but now we don't have the buys, right? Or do we? I think I have 4 pawns. So I need to play a pawn here. And we need to get at least 2 buys from this pawn. So are we going to have the money? The cost is 5. Hmm. So we had 18 last turn. Can we get 21 this turn? So last turn, we masterminded a mountain shrine. Yeah, I don't think... And we had a giant. All we gained is a merchant and a pawn in terms of plus buy. So we lose 2 coins. Yeah, I don't think we have it. We don't quite have it. Alright, so should we play Mastermind 3 times? Probably not. We lose 4 coins if we do that. Hmm. I think our goal should be to win next turn. I think we can do it. Okay. Okay. This will be card coin. Alright, 4 buys should be plenty. 4 buys should be plenty. Oh, do we even need 4 buys? Maybe 3 buys is plenty, given how crappy this turn was. Alright, but we do have some merchants. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 11, 10. So we have up to 14 here. $14? Oh, come on. Alright, so we can do Merchant Giant Duchy. Should do the trick. I don't care to trash. Can our opponent win? I don't think they had the money. Their boot is up. So they can only play Giant once. Wait, did they? Oh no, did they buy a Giant? They did. Okay. They only have 3 pawns, but if they mastermind a pawn, that's 7 buys. No, it's 6 buys. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can do it. It would be good to have some draw to try to find our pawns at the start of the turn. Yeah, I think it's correct to do that. Let's go. Hitting Giant was the worst luck last time. Hitting Province is the best. Hitting Copper would be even better, but... Let's go. So we have 4 Mastermind plays. We should be able to win. Maybe I'm overestimating what my deck is capable of. Maybe I needed to get a contract. I mean, that's 2 VP. The coins. Yeah, I regret the litter. I regret the litter. Like, what if Mick just takes 3 provinces? I'm pretty screwed then. I mean, maybe Mick can't do that. But maybe they can. In fact, they probably can. Oh, interesting. What am I missing? Oh, they have a... What am I missing? Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we probably lose, but, you know, maybe not. We definitely... We definitely didn't think that through. Yeah. I banked it all on this turn. What if I can get, um... all the estates and the pawns? That seems like we might be able to do that. 11 buys. And, 22 coins. It's a challenge. I think we can do it. If our opponent buys a duchy, we're screwed. Unless they dead. What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, right. You can use extra buys for, like, copper or something. So maybe that's the thing? I don't even know. I don't know. Okay. Just making sure. Ugh. Yeah, if Mick undoes, yeah, freaking. Hmm. God damn it. Alright, so we just need to get points and survive. Mick can probably triple next turn, so... The trouble is, we just... Yeah, this is stupid. Uh... Yeah, we're just kind of screwed. We got all these masterminds that don't do anything. I mean, let's think this through. We have 4 pawns, so 11 buys is literally the absolute maximum we could get. Hmm. Yeah, so there's just a 0 chance that we can win. Um, we have 9 buys if we manage to get. Oh, okay, there's Village Green. So it seems unlikely. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so Mastermind, Pawns, and Double Province will get us there, which is 8 buys. Way more money than we have. Okay, but we might as well pawn it up here. Um, well, I guess we do have a mountain shrine. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if we could have won if we hadn't duplicated the merchant. We had duplicated mountain shrine and 2 pawns. I assume we can't win here. I'm not trashing. Just not a thing I'm doing. Oh my goodness. We're actually so close. We should have done that differently. We definitely should have done that differently. Alright, well, we lose to 4 provinces, obviously. So we might as well do that. And then we need to have a points lead to make it harder on our opponent. What if we run triple province? Yeah, that's gotta lose, right? Triple province, duchy, state, or something. Yeah, that loses. Okay. So now this is enough for like merchant litter or merchant old witch, which is about the best we can do. Oh, actually, we can do mountain shrine. That's even better. Hmm. Yeah, so Mick can win with the estates and pawns if they can do that. Hmm. That undo. Should be a super easy win for Mick. I wonder if I could have won there if I'd done Mountain Village instead of Merchant. I had the actions. Would give me 3 more coins. What do I have? 31. Yeah, I had 31. That would have given me 34 potentially. I think that's not quite enough. But it is enough for 4 provinces and an estate, which maybe would have given me the win a different way. Probably not, but maybe. It's clearly the right play. Yeah, that wouldn't have been quite enough to empty masterminds and pawns. Yeah, that's the problem. Mountain Shrine is too good after Mick trashed the giant. I don't know if they like realize. Did Mick really just do that? Of all the things to flip, that's the worst yet again. That's the absolute worst. Whatever. This is not going my way. Now, with this draw, I might have won if I went 4 provinces a state, because Mick just doesn't have enough buys. Like, province and 3 duchies, I don't think that closes the gap. But anyways, my opponent can just buy 4 provinces now, I assume. Maybe they're short. That'd be crazy. They certainly don't have the bias to do anything interesting. They just gotta get as much green as they can, right? I mean, I probably lose to 3 provinces duchy because Mick trashed my freaking duchy. So what's even the point? Can I beat triple province? Probably not. And my opponent almost certainly has that. Right? How could they not? How could they not? Maybe they don't. If my opponent can't triple, I actually might win. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we have 5 coins represented there. We bottom deck 2 litters. I guess that means we should probably try to draw. Maybe? Not even sure. I have a duchy down there. Okay, so we have 14, 17 on the board. 17 on the board. We can get to a maximum of 22. So down there we have 2 litters and a mastermind, don't we? No, just 2 litters and a duchy. Wait, do we have a duchy? No, we don't. Must be a copper. 2 litters and a copper. So what do we want to do with this turn? We can end the game. So we can get double province duchy to try to maximize points. Right, we have that kind of money. 14, 17. Yeah, we have that kind of money. It's like trivial for... Yeah, anything we do loses. Everything we do loses. So... I think we have to bank on a dud. Since everything we do loses. I really want that litter. So if we're banking on a dud, we want... more buys, I guess. Whatever, man. So province duchy costs 13. Let's get 4 buys. There's no plus actions here. That's pretty obnoxious. That is pretty obnoxious. The swap can't gain hireling. It can gain mill, which is fine, I guess. Um, I think I just need to play for some upside here. Then with growth, once growth activates, we can get like gold into mill, something like that. Yeah, we can credit for like another hireling on the next turn, maybe. We might not have the money for that, but we might. Actually, hold on, won't we? We'll just barely have that money, I think. I think it works. I sure hope I get to trash an estate. That'd be obnoxious if I can't. It's obnoxious. It's okay, we'll just draw Mountain Shrine here. What are the odds? What are the odds? Well, whatever, it happened. They were probably close to 50-50. We were looking for the perfect shuffles. They didn't happen. Monastery is interesting. Monastery is definitely interesting. Oh my goodness. This is so disgusting. It's so disgusting what Mick just did there. If I don't draw either of my actions, I'll just quit. Please draw the freaking mill. My opponent can't swap into Mountain Shrine, so that's good to know. This is so gross. I just can't catch a break, you know? I just can't catch a break. So I'm not going to have plus buy necessarily. I guess I could get a pair of barges. This is so painful. That undo last game. Mick could have gutted. It was not super likely, but they had really good draws on both of their two remaining turns. Hey, diluted still says buy. Our opponent's deck is much cleaner. Oh man. Growth is pretty insane with platinum. I mean, we could get something other than mill, but what does that really do? I want to play Mountain Shrine anyway, so I don't think it accomplishes anything. Yeah, Tormentor's a pretty good card to be playing. But I think it makes more sense to be playing Mountain Shrine. We can set up a duration barge. I don't know if that's enough to win. But it might be. I have multiple mills down there, so... On the other hand... No, this seems fine. Wait, this doesn't do anything. We can't win with Province Duchy. Unless we get Clutch Miserable. That'd be cool. That would be cool. And if our opponent doesn't take Province, we take Double Duchy. That's all good. Set up another barge. Right? That's if we can't double Province. You know, we might be able to. If I had better lack of collisions earlier in the game, I think we would have won. And that was a risk I was willing to take. There was a turn, I think, when we didn't get to play any action. That was the losing turn. Which turn was that? Was it turn 6? What happened here? Crashes a swamp. Well, doesn't that just fuck me over? What the heck, man? I don't want any of these cards. Man, Mick is getting so freaking lucky. He's playing well, but like, that freaking Locust hits? Seriously? On my swap? Why didn't it hit copper? Or mill, I had plenty of those. My one swap. Bullshit. That's interesting. Okay. So that's interesting. I mean, we probably want a swindler. So let's do it. Mountain Shrine sure is... Reckless Mountain Shrine sure is interesting. Sure wish I could trash some estates, you know. Well, this is interesting. Oh, you can't return it to your pile if Divine Wind activates, right? I don't even know what happens with traits. It's actually a complete mystery to me. We're banking on there being a village. Or actually, uh, okay, so In terms of money, we can have up to 6, which means 3. That doesn't do much for me. Bizarre versus litter. Pretty interesting. I think bizarre for me. Although I need some plus spy. We can get that from gold mine. We can sanctuary the estate. Oh man, I can't even count. Oh, we have plus buy. Nice. I know how this game works. Ironworks for craftsmen for 5 costs. That's interesting. Well, it's not great payload, but I think it is part of the best payload. It's certainly flexible. We could exile. In terms of money, we're going to have anywhere from 7 to 10. I think we probably want 9. What do I want my opponent to have? Probably silver. Oh, there's a trash action card in the trash. I should have done that first. My bad. Oh no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. We're in a crazy position now. Yeah, we're in a crazy position with these mountain shrines, so I have 2. So it's my game to lose. For sure. So we want to get like ironworks, craftsman, gold mine, all the good things. Unfortunately, our opponent gets to have fun before we do. Which is annoying. Okay, that's terminal. So we already have the terminal actions that we can play. Yeah, we literally can't play any more terminal actions. We could go without playing Swindler. It's probably more valuable. To get some other stuff. I don't think it's important to draw whatever 5-cost card we gain. I'm gonna go up to 10. But we do take debt. Oh, should we get Sinister Plot? It's not very high tempo, but hmm. So if we have 9, that does seem better. Oh, no, okay. So do we want 2 5s, or are we okay with a cheaper card? Is the question. Hmm. I can see the value of litter. I can see the value of Bazaar. So let's just get one of each. I guess we could go plot. Oh, I could have gained a stowaway with an Ironworks, and we can do that mid-turn. This is weird. There's a little bit of a risk. But what's life without a little risk, you know? Could get like a vassal. A bunch of stuff we could be getting. Ultimately, I'm gonna trust in the heart of the cards. Our opponent gets a full deck draw. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. We might lose this one. Because I don't know how to play this game. Is. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I don't know how to play this game. 'Cause I They are out of draw, as far as I'm aware. They do have 2 ironworks left, at least. I think exactly 2. Yeah, litter's better. I shouldn't have gotten that 3rd bazaar. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that sucked.